My name is Antonia.Hicks, and I'll be a professional social worker for the day.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You can just sit right there in that chair.
Okay.
Do you need anything before we start?
No, okay.
Okay, like I said before, my name is Antonia.Hicks. Welcome to Contemporary Family Services, and I'm your professional social worker. My role really is to be your case manager. So basically, you can tell me everything that you're going through. I might write down some notes, so if you see me pick up my pen and paper, that's what I'm doing, or I might type some, okay? So basically, my job is to hear what you have to say and assist you in any way possible that I can, okay? So before we start, I'm going to need you to sign this. This is basically just like kind of like a contract. Basically, let you know that everything that we talk about will be confidential between me and you. But if you say anything that can possibly put yourself or anybody around you in harm's way, then I have to go tell somebody because I am a mandated reporter, okay? Alrighty. If you could just please sign right here. Okay. I'm going to sign too. I'm going to let you see that I'm signing. Okay. Thank you. So before we begin, do you want to tell me a little bit about yourself before I tell you a little bit about myself?
Yeah, so my name is Kennedy. I am 19. I'm a student at the university, so.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to tell me? Okay. Well, my name is Antonia.Hicks. Like I said before, I'm your social worker. I'm from Winston-Salem. I've been doing social work for about 2 years now. I've been at Contemporary Family Services for about a good couple months. So, that's pretty much it for me. I don't want to put too much talk about myself because we're here for you. So, what brings you in today? Were you referred or were you?
Yeah, I was actually referred by a professor of mine. Just been going through a lot of depression because I had a lot of things going on back at home.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask what you are going through at home? What you were going through at home?
My mom abuses drugs a lot. So like most of my life, so maybe since I was like 3, so around 16 years now. And then also I have siblings at home right now. So.
Okay. So currently, are you going through those emotions of being depressed?
Yes, I am.
Do you can you tell me what really triggers that depression?
What really triggers it is like just knowing the fact that like my siblings are away and they're at home and I'm away at school, and it's just I'm not there for them how it was then, because it's two completely different ways and stuff.
I understand that. Completely understand that. I kind of can relate to your story a little bit. So it might not seem like it now, but trust me, once we get some more sessions going, it'll be quite often that I will bring it up to you if you need me to refer my situation to yours. Before we really get deep into our session, I'm going to let you know now that it's going to be really quick. Just a 10-minute really just to get to know each other and to get to know your situation, your case, so I can have a mental note of where to take this the next step in our following sessions to come, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. So, take me through what a typical day looks like for you.
So now just basically like getting up, going to class, and then like I have a lot of extracurriculars that I'm involved in on campus. And then also sometimes I work like on the weekends, so just very busy for the most part.
So that is good that you do stuff to get your mind off of what you're going through. I would really recommend you to keep doing that. Do you have any individuals or any outlets in your life other than school that you can go to, like a church, a family member, a friend, like some positives in your life?
So back at home, it was really like church, and then I did have a few friends at home, like a few close friends that I grew up with. And then here, it's more so like I'm involved in the club so that I can get to know some people since it's a new place, haven't met anybody yet. So.
Okay. So your relationship with you and your mom, do you mind speaking more on that?
So it was kind of like a rough situation almost, just because like she has been doing it for most of my life. But like on a good day, then like we do have a pretty decent relationship. Not gonna say a good relationship, but it's a pretty decent relationship. Like when she does try, when she's not abusing drugs, and it's like she honestly is like a good mom. So
Okay. Do you see yourself doing any of the things that you witnessed her doing growing up? Do you have any triggers like that? Do you smoke weed? Do you find yourself being in the fact that you are depressed to put yourself or anybody else in harm's way?
no, honestly not. Just because like I've seen her go through it, so it's like I know that's a situation that I don't want to put myself in.
Yeah.
And so basically, like I saw myself as almost like the parent in the relationship. It seemed just because like I took care of my siblings more than she did.
Okay, so it seems like you grew up fast. That's what you were saying. You grew up fast. So instead of you being the child, you were really the adult in the house. Okay, that's understandable. So in a perfect world, what is a good day to you?
A good day now at home, or not at home, but now just basically like making sure that I keep my mind off of everything.
You're fine.
Okay, making sure that I just keep my mind off of everything and that I'm focusing on like school and work and everything, just so that I'm not thinking about that. But like my end goal is the fact that that's still on my mind, and that's like making me more determined to graduate and everything.
So it seems to me that you have some strengths in your life. Like you're focused and sound like you're really determined. Other than being that, do you have any other type of strengths that you feel like that you see in yourself?
The strength is I try to stay really positive, and then just making sure that I am involved as far as like getting to my career and everything like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me? I know I'm asking a lot of questions. So I want you to really get comfortable and open with me so you can tell me certain things that you feel like I should know.
Yeah, no, not really.
Okay. Hopefully in later sessions that we will have that time to get to that. So it sounds like you really are working hard, and it feels like it's going unnoticed really between your mom. Does your mom know you're struggling through depression?
No.
Have you ever felt like you would bring it up? Since this is a contemporary family services, would you ever mind maybe we bringing her in to talk about certain things more?
I feel like maybe in the future, but like first, like I don't really want to not deal with her, but I don't really want to go over that topic while she's abusing drugs. Like maybe if she were to go to rehab or
so she's still using. Okay.
Yeah.
She's still using. So what were you saying? Maybe she goes to rehab. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah. So maybe she like goes to rehab and then like gets herself clean and together. Then maybe we can actually sit down and be able to have a conversation, like a genuine conversation. Because I feel like while she's still using drugs, then it's like everything that she's gonna say is not gonna be 100% genuine.
I understand that, and it takes time. You can't just jump into things like that. It's gonna take a period of time for it to go. So that's very understandable, and I'm glad that you opened up to me. I really appreciate it, because some people don't take it as lightly to talk about a conversation like this. So I really appreciate that. Your siblings, you're younger, do you, correct? So do they witness the same thing that you're witnessing?
To an extent, but it's like most of it I've tried to like keep them away from it. So it's like they know what's going on, but it's just like I try to be the one like in front of them who's kind of like seeing everything that they didn't see.
Okay. Well, I really thank you for coming in today and giving me a little feedback of what we will discuss in future plans. So I will not be the only person that you'll be seeing. I'm just your social worker. But since you are going through depression, we have a team of members that you'll be seeing, like our psychologist. So you might see me some days, and some days you will not. I will let you know that now. But I really appreciate you being honest with me, and I really appreciate your time. If you have any questions, I'll be sending you some pamphlets in your email.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. I'll meet you at the door.
Have a good one.
Have a good day.